In this video, I'm gonna teach you how to connect the Thrustmaster T248 to PlayStation 5. It's a very easy process, so make sure to follow along. The Thrustmaster T248 is going to be natively compatible with your PlayStation 5. To connect it and use it for any compatible games, all that you have to do is connect the base of the racing wheel to any of the available USB ports on your PlayStation 5. So plug the USB cable from the Thrustmaster T248 base into a USB port on your PlayStation 5. I'm going to highlight some options that you have here. Now, if needed or desired, go ahead and connect the pedals and the shifter to the T248 base using the provided cables. Follow the user manual if you are confused. Once it is fully assembled, all that you have to do is launch a compatible game, such as Gran Turismo 7. Once you launch any game that has steering wheel support, you will see it in the settings. You can choose it as the desired controller that is going to be used, and of course you can configure it, so you will be able to change the sensitivity, force feedback, and so on. Choose it from the list of available input devices, and you can now go ahead and play any compatible game on your PlayStation 5. Now, if it isn't working, don't worry, I'm going to give you multiple troubleshooting steps. First of all, switch the USB port that you are using. So remove it from the original USB port that you connected to and try using it on a different one to see if the problem was indeed the port that you are using. If it still doesn't work, restart both the game and your PlayStation 5 and once again try to use it. If it still does not work on a game that has compatibility natively, then what I recommend is that you connect it to a PC to download the latest firmware available. By updating the drivers and the firmware, you will ensure that it doesn't run into any issues. So go over to support.thrustmaster.com, look for T248, and make sure that you select the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 model and not the Xbox One. So during the time that I'm recording this video, the latest firmware is going to be version 2.00. So all that you have to do is go over here, download the drivers, run the executable file, and then update the firmware. Follow the instructions, and now it is going to be entirely set up with the latest firmware available to ensure that you don't run into any problems. You can now connect it again to your PlayStation 5 and run any compatible game. If it doesn't work for a specific game, it could indicate that that game lacks support, an example being GTA 5. I hope I was able to help you on how to connect Thrustmaster T248 to PlayStation 5. If this video helped you, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more very easy tips. Thank you for watching.